Hello everyone, my name is Cap and welcome back to the channel, and we are back on the forest. This is going to be episode 7, I do believe, if I'm counting correctly. Last one we made our first journey into the cave, and it was a bit crazy, man. We survived, fortunately, and we did make it back to our house that night. But it was a little bit harrowing. Fighting the multi-legged butt monster and the jumping babies was rather creepy. But we did come out with some dynamite, so one of the first things I'm going to do in this video is I'm going to come over here to this peninsula top here, and I'm going to see if I can throw a piece of dynamite over to this broken hole area and see what's inside of it. Some people have told me that it's absolutely worth going in and getting what's in here, but I'm not quite sure what's in there. So hopefully we don't run into any, mutants or anything. It is day 7 in the game. We don't have any adverse effects or anything, but people have said that starting day 7 is when some of the mutants, or as the ugly gray guys as I called them, like to start showing up. And then the next thing we're going to do after we blow a hole in this world is we're going to make us a small raft, not a houseboat, and we're going to go check out that shipwreck over there and see if we can find anything useful. Alright, so what we need to do is... Okay, I don't need more of this. This is where we need to have it. Now, looking up on the wiki, whatever, to make sure I don't blow myself up. Let's see, I wanted to do this correct and not kill myself. And so I'm really hoping I don't blow myself up here. We're just going to see how this works out. And if I die, well, then we'll see what happens. So let's go ahead and light this bad boy up. Gently now. Okay. Run! Alright, now we got to see. Nice! Hey, we didn't take any damage, we blew a nice big hole in the world. Okay, what do we have in here? Hold on, let's switch back to our main weapon in case we accidentally get ready to try and light something. Alright, so we have old gun ammo. Can't clear that. What is that? Old gun parts 2 of 8. Is that everything in here? Old gun. Old gun parts, that's it? Okay, we're just... Old gun. That looks like an old flintlock pistol, like an old blasting cap style. Part 2 of 8. There's 8 pieces to this thing? Holy mama, we're never going to find all that. That's just not going to happen. Holy cow, okay. I thought, hey, maybe we'll be able to find a fully intact gun, but no, that's not happening here. So anyway, hey, thank you guys so much for all the support on the previous video going into the cave. It was definitely a lot of fun. I did wander around a whole lot of time lost and not quite sure where I was going. Let's see, do I have... Yeah, okay, I still have my old cooking pot. I think I have one down there still. I don't want to make a sap collector, which you guys did provide some decent information on what I needed to do to make a sap collector. I misunderstood what somebody had mentioned when they said, hey, basically you need the old pot to make the sap collector. I thought, hey, you mount this bad boy to a tree, call it good. But no, that's not at all what happens. You need to use the pot to actually craft something. So what I need to do now is I need to come down here. Let's see, I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh, I have exactly enough. What are the odds of that? Okay, do I have that extra pot laying around here? I don't think I do. I mean, I could try the glitch thing again, but I really don't want to. Alright, so what we need to do now is not that. Open up here. Let's see, under basic, go main index, boats. Small raft. Okay, so we need to put you right... No, I'll scoot you over here, Mr. Turtle. I don't want to mess with you here. Rotate it around so it's facing the right direction. Right there. Okay, so we have almost all the supplies we need besides the log, which we can just carry a couple at a time. And yeah, I could push the log cart over here, make it a little bit easier for me, but I don't want to move it. I like it where it's at. And I know we could make the houseboat, but this is just going to be for basic exploring right now, and I don't want to have to waste all the time and resources building the houseboat just yet. That may become our, our method of surviving after a little while. But right at the moment, I just want to get the raft, and I want to get out to sea. I want to go check out that other shipwreck that's out there and see what we have out there. Now, I did read up a little bit on this because I want to make sure I wasn't completely stupid and, end up dying or something stupid here. Okay, so do this and mush. Okay, so does this thing have any momentum at all? It doesn't have any momentum. You have to just keep holding it down the whole time. So if I let go, you just stop. Okay, so we're paddling along in molasses. All right. Well, at least all I have to do is just hold down the mouse button and try not to fall off. Because, like I said, I did kind of read up. I wanted to make sure I knew what I was doing with the raft. I didn't want to get out here and immediately die the first time I, get 10 feet off the shore. I figured that would just not be very entertaining. So what we're going to do is we're going to paddle our way all the way over to that shipwreck, get out, explore it, and see what we can find. Hey, we made it. Look, there's some more turtles. Alright, so we're going to try and park it right next to this little bit of the beach here, just so we can get on and off a little easy. I don't want to accidentally mess up. I'm hoping, let's see. Are you going to stay there? My luck is I'm going to turn around, that bad boy's going to be floating off, and I'm either going to have to swim after it, or I'm going to get screwed and have to swim all the way back to shore, which would be funny. I'm not going to lie. I mean, it would be kind of funny. What do we have in here? Anything? Just a little water passageway? Turtle, we may have to salvage you. Alright, so is there anything up here at all? I'm assuming this island has something on it. I think somebody had mentioned out here that was worth coming out here for, but we'll see what it is. Maybe there's a buried treasure. You know, this does look like a whole pirate thing going on. So far, I'm not seeing anything just like jumping out like, hey, this was totally worth the trip. Let's see here. What do we have over here? Okay, we got some crossbow bolts. That was, so far, that's all we found. We'll look around one more time before we head back out, but I mean, so far, that's seems to be it. That's unfortunate. I was really hoping for something good. So much effort as it took to get out here. Alright, well, let's look around one more time here. Alright, so the only thing on this entire island was some crossbow bolts that I don't even have a crossbow to shoot. But I see that there's an island off that direction a little bit, right across the strait over there, that looks like there might be a couple things on there, so we're going to go check it out. I do know some people have mentioned that somewhere in this vicinity, like between where I started and where I came to now, that there's like an underwater cave that eventually you get the rebreather and you can swim down to, but I have a feeling we're a good long ways away from that. So let's go over to this other island and explore and see what kind of stuff we can find. And it's kind of cool to see the snowy biome over there. I didn't really know that was there. I'd heard there was some snowy mountains. You can kind of see it from the distance, but I've never really been that close to it. What is that? We may have to go ashore over there and explore a little bit and see what we have. But let's get to this island first. Land ho! We made it. That wasn't too far. What do we have? Ooh, what is that over there? Alright, we may have to go check that out. I don't know how well we are equipped to be able to handle what we're going to run into. I can't imagine there's anything out here. But alright, let's have a look around, see what we can see. Alright, so we got nothing. A lot of nothing over here. Ooh, explosive thingy. Alright, let's do this. Alright, gents, let's do this. Alright, we can do that. We know how to do this here. Wait, what the? Light this ever so gently, slowly now, carefully. Toss it right there and run. Boom, baby. Make sure we don't get hit with a rock. That would just be hilarious. Alright, what do we have in here? Let's see. We got some more old gun ammo collected. Old gun part 6 of 8. I got a wristwatch, and that seems like it's about it. That's not terrible. I mean, it's not wonderful, but it's not terrible. We have, can we go over here? Let's go around this direction. I think I can get a little bit better look if there's anything over here on this other island. Let's do some good level parkouring here. Oh, good, we can climb really easily. I want to go check out those shipping containers, so that's a definite must. We are going to be calling this one pretty much hitting the open seas, because that's what we're doing. We are going out and about here. This is the furthest we've ever really been from home that we weren't on foot. We did make it a decent little distance while we were running around throughout the caves and stuff, but okay, so there is nothing over here. If there is, I'm completely missing it. I need to go ahead and eat. Go ahead and eat this. Nope, that's not what I meant to click. Eat this. There we go. Drink a soda. Go ahead and top everything off a little bit. Put your rabbit away. You don't need to play with that out in public. Alright, so let's get back to our boat, and then we're going to head over and check out these little cargo holds and see what's inside those. Hadn't seen those before. Any sharks? I've heard there were sharks, and I've seen the dead ones on the shore, but I've not run into any myself. So at least we found a couple parts here. We got parts 2 of 8, and we have 2 of 8 parts total. Somebody had mentioned, and if you're watching this, you can answer this question here, because somebody had mentioned that by having as much crap as I have in my inventories, that it can really slow me down. I don't see any form of like encumbrance or anything like that, but does having as much crap in my backpack as I currently have, does it actually affect anything that I'm doing? Or is that just one of those, if I died, and well, I'm just kind of curious as to how that works out here, because I haven't seen any form of actually slowing down. I wonder if that's just like a fishing thing. All right, we're gonna come over here and check out these crates, see if there's anything inside of them. I'm glad we have this raft. This is kind of cool. At least we can kind of traverse the outer areas here. Let's go park it a little bit closer over here. All right, good enough. Oh, we got some naked people running around over there. Let's make sure that they're going to be cool before they come over here to get dealt with. I don't know. I think that was just regular naked people, not the ugly gray naked people. All right, so some of you did point out that I do have a chunk of sap right here because I was trying to figure out what that ingredient is to be able to do. Let's see, if I wanted to put this over here and I wanted to be able to put a chunk of teeth, I needed some sap right there, so I can go like this, and now it's a little bit, I think that gives it a damage boost. Is that what it was? Yeah, more damage, less speed. So now I have some teeth sticking out of it, so that's nice and creepy. Alright, so I think the creepy naked people ran off that direction. Let's go this way, see what we can run into. If we didn't have to fight any of them, that'd be okay today. Just in case there's anything here. I do need to make some Molotovs. I know people have said that since I have alcohol and whatnot on me. Alright, let's see, what do we have in here? Some FedEx packages. Wonder if there's like a GPS phone in any of these, or maybe an ice skate, and unless I have a bad tooth I need to get rid of or something. Where did these shipping containers come from? And where did they go? What's this? This is... Ooh, the thunder rolls. Added notes section here. Alright, so it's pouring down rain. That's not a big deal. As long as the naked people don't come after me here. Alright, we got one that's a bit submerged. Let's see if there's anything in here. Is there anything in here? Can't really see if there's anything in here. Oh, we got some half water, half normal vision. Okay, I can't see anything there. Alright, we got one more crate over this direction. And we'll head back to our raft. Wait, I got the one on the hill already. And this one looks empty. Is there anything? Ooh, can I take a starfish? I'm going to glance around real quick just to make sure I'm not missing anything that maybe fell out, package-wise or whatever. Any suitcases or something. There really wasn't much in here. We got that one note. I'm going to get back over here and figure out what that is first. And we're going to get ready to head back to the casa. Maybe, I don't know, we may be far enough away to where our little water pouch won't fill up. Oh, we didn't make it. Oh, I was close enough, though. I wonder how far out you have to go before the natives consider it to be too deep to come after you. Because I know they're not a fan of the water. And so if you're on a raft or a houseboat or whatever, that they won't come after you. But I'm curious as to how deep that actually is. All right, let's go check out what this little fishing hole thing is over here. Alrighty then, made it over here. Let's see. Can I... What is it? Wait. Just climb it? Let's see, maybe there's something up here. Fast climb! Alright, what is up here? If any... Wait, what is this? Okay, so that's... Is that E just for the... Nope, let's get back on the rope again. I thought I saw a different icon. Alright, let me get up here and look around here. Does this do anything? Or is it just kind of a lookout point? I don't really see any indicator that this does anything at all, unfortunately. And if this was any other kind of game, I would be like, you know what, we're diving into the water. But I don't know how far I can jump. That seems pretty shallow, and I'm guaranteed to break a leg. Let's make sure there's not any creeping naked people walking around. And we'll get back down here. Alright, so that just seems like more or less like a lookout. Kind of looks like a fishing tower. Can I knock this down? I mean, that's a lot of sticks. Ooh, is there a bird over there? Hang on, let's see here. Where did you go, Bert? There you are. Gotcha. Give me your feathers. Oh, hang on. I was trying to get a couple feathers because I did have to use a few of them inside the cave. Oh, hey, what's up? Oh, you got sniped. Give me. Oh, that one's going to drift out to sea. We can't get that one. Hey, the sun is starting to set. We are starting to get a little bit long in the day here. We need to make our way back home. And pretty much going to be calling it a night after this one. This was kind of an exploration, seeing what we could find out here. I was hoping to find something better on that island out there. We got, a few of the gun pieces, which it's a flintlock pistol, even if we find all of them. And, if we shoot something with that, it's like a 5-minute reload process. I'm assuming we're going to have to be able to find the fuses to go with it as well. And I don't necessarily know. But anyway, let's get back home. Alright, well, we made it back to camp right as it got as dark as it can possibly get out here. We'll go ahead and beach this a little bit here. I don't know if you've ever in real life been out on the ocean after dark, like when it's completely dark out there, but it's a bit creepy. I'll be completely honest with you. It is a tad bit on the creepy side. Real quick, just so we can say we did, go ahead and save. Any feathers up here? Got a couple here, got a couple more. Ooh! That reminds me, I need to check if our water, whoops, this direction over here, if our water thing has any water in it. It doesn't even look like it has any in there. The shark hanging off of it. I think the shark drank it all here. Or just because I was too far away. I need to start working on defenses, and that's something I definitely want to do. Hang on, I want to try something. Somebody had mentioned before, under the graphics setting, the color grading M131 supposedly helped with the darkness here. So let's see. Oh, wow, that does work a whole lot better. Holy cow. That's fantastic. Thank you guys for pointing that out. That is freaking awesome right there. Okay, so what we need to do is I need to be able to set up some defenses here, because I'm not sure exactly what all defenses we have. Let's see. Go back to the main index. Traps and defense. Leaf pile. We don't need that. Advanced traps. Defensive walls. Defensive walls with spikes. That's basically just sticks and rocks. And that needs logs. Okay, we'll start with some of... That's it? This tiny little thing right here? How many? That's not nothing. That's like nothing here. I don't know which direction I need to build this. I keep hearing stuff moving up top here. Wow, that is so much better when it comes to darkness and stuff. That is fantastic. Okay, so what about if we do the defensive walls? That takes a lot of logs. How so is it just one log per fence here? That is crazy here. Can we make a gate? Because I need to be able to get up and down that thing without being too crazy here. Okay, so put one right. Wait. Can I stretch it out this way? Go like this, and I can kind of go around. I guess I could go around. I wonder if I could. Is there a way to put a gate on this thing? I don't want to have to go through the water. Let's see. We can do like this. That'll funnel them. All right. Let's see what happens. Oh, okay, so we can kind of turn it. All right, we'll just leave it like that. Okay, so now we need a ton of logs. We have absolutely zero, but that's the direction we're going to start it. We'll keep our log cart right over here in order to be able to get a bunch of logs. Oh, this is going to be crazy. This is going to be one of those all-night sort of things. All right, grab a hold. We're going to use our modern axe we got. We're going to go chop down a few trees and see if we can at least get this started. Real quick, can I? No, I don't think there is a way to make like a gate on this, is there? I didn't see just on the defensive side here. Okay. Let's go ahead and eat that. That'll fill us up here. Alright, so let's see if we can get up here and get some trees chopped down before the natives show up, or some mutants. We are on day 7, I guess. We're on the nighttime of day 7. We'll see if we can go right off of their jogging path here. Maybe they won't run into us. We'll go a little bit deeper into the woods here and see what happens. Man, this color grading is fantastic. I'm glad you guys mentioned that. Uh-oh. No, here, put your lighter away. I see a fire off in the distance there. I'm going to guess that's creepy naked people. Oh, check it out. That's really cool. Alright, we're going to try to, let's see, alright, let's see if we can use this here. Okay, y'all just leave me alone. I'm here to chop down some trees. Alright, so there's one tree. I think we can only carry like 12 in here, and we need 21 logs for our entire wall, so this is definitely going to take a little while here. Here. No. There we go. Keep it. Uh-oh. Looks like somebody's moving around close to this general direction here. We may have to cease and desist on this. Oh, there's a bunch of naked people running around over there. I'm sure they can probably hear the sound of the tree falling in the woods. We may have to suspend this operation until morning. I really don't want to get completely destroyed in the middle of the night by a bunch of creepy naked people. I think that's that campsite that's over there that we raided originally too. Oh man, I'm just waiting for something to come over here and hit me and kill me in the dark. That's just what I'm waiting for. I'm really hoping it doesn't happen, but that's kind of what I'm waiting for. Can I pick those up? We need to be a little bit quieter. I don't know if there's a way to fell a tree quieter. Okay. We're going to get some rain while we go along here, too. That's just fantastic. Creepy bird flying around. Okay. Where's the other log here? You only get... Oh, you do get 4 for each one of those. That means I missed one with the first tree somewhere. We'll find it in a minute here. We're going to need a bunch of these, so we're going to have to make more than one trip for sure. Okay, I'm not really scared about having to fight them because I've done well enough fighting them that, you know, I'm not really worried about if I come out on top. It's more or less just I don't want to fight a bunch of them at one time. That just doesn't sound like a thing I want to do at all. Alright, so let's go... We're good? Okay. Creepy stuff. Okay, we'll do one more tree right now, and then we're going to just call it a night here. And we'll pick back up because I'm also freezing. I need to get back to camp here. Uh-oh. What happened? Oh, am I taking damage from the cold? You know what? I need to drink soda real quick. Top that back off a little bit. Come on. Nope, you missed. Okay. Drop this bad boy here. Good lord, that one was loud. We're going to try and get this back and get this wall started here. It really would be nice if I could put some sort of gate on that wall that I'm building there just so I can get back and forth around it easier without having to, you know, run off into the water. You know, I have to say having the, oh hell, lost my bearings. Having the frost thing going on around there where I'm actually taking some damage is making it really hard to see. So what we're going to do is we're going to head back. Time to go. I don't really remember what that little hammer symbol is right at the moment. Oh, that's where I'm currently building some things. So, anyway, okay. Just to keep this video from being incredibly long while I'm just going back and forth. I think I got 12 logs here. I need 21. So we're going to head down, not off of the cliff. We need to go this way a little bit. We're going to head down. We're going to start working on this wall. And we're going to go ahead and call this a video. We'll be done with it here. So hopefully you guys enjoyed this one. A little bit more exploring, less running around into weird, freaky people like we did in the cave system. But hopefully you guys enjoyed this one. I'm glad you guys are enjoying the series as a whole. I'm definitely having fun with it. You know, if you did enjoy it, do me a favor, hit that thumbs up button down below and make sure to subscribe if you're not already so you don't miss out on future videos. Getting closer and closer to 100,000 subscribers. You know, just trying our way to beat Glock to 100,000. Once you guys help with that. Meantime, thank you guys so much for all your love and support. You guys are fantastic. You have a wonderful day. And I will talk to you later.